Welcome again to my YouTube channel, SuperTech QC. In this third and final part, we're going to create a bell curve using the probability information in the formulas that we created. We have probability listed here, and we have the formulas that you previously made from collecting and analyzing all this data, where we have 400 data points that are actually random formulas to help us generate some modeling data. So to begin, let's highlight probability and all of its equations to find that out, and we'll click on chart. And of course we don't want a bar chart, we want an XY scatter chart, line only and smooth. Okay, we'll click finish there and just let's get rid of this so we can have a little bit more real estate and size it down like so. And I'll move it over here. Move with me, baby. There we go. Alright. Now what we want to do is we want to format the x-axis. Well, let's do it like this. What we want to do, escape. We want to go to our data ranges and we want to change our x values. So let's do that. On a bell curve, you can either use the z-scores or you can use the bins themselves for the x-axis. I like to use the bins because I like to know where the categories are actually falling under, and you can use either. So there's our x values. Okay, and so there we have a bell curve created from all the modeling data that we created. Okay, let's do something. Let's do Control Shift F9, and of course it'll shift a little bit. You'll see the numbers changing all over the place and the graph changing a little bit. Okay, so once you have a bell curve that's nice and neat like that, you can do some formatting to it, get it looking nice, and do a presentation for it, and have the bell curve above the frequency histogram. And when I do Control Shift F9, you'll see that everything changes beautifully for showing your data, whether it's modeling data or what have you. Another thing that you can do with this setup is play around with it. For example, if you have a specification that's 10 millimeters plus or minus half a millimeter, that would be 10.5. Of course you wouldn't want to put millimeters there because it wouldn't understand it. Okay, everything went crazy because USL is higher than LSL, so we'll put 9.5. okay, so there we have a specification of 10 plus or minus 0.5, whether it be millimeters or inches or what have you. So I'm going to do Control Shift F9. We can see the modeling data for that and the random number change. Then you can go back and you can change this data to actual data now that you've tested your formulas, your functions, and your graphs. Thanks for watching SuperTech QC, and enjoy making bell curves and frequency histograms.